There's just one word to describe Pepe, and that is unbelievable. What is going on, Pepecoin Army? I'm going to explain you exactly why I said that. 8 days ago, before the XRP rally, before winning against the SEC with the XRP decision that is not a security, Pepecoin was consolidating. 8 days later, right now, a brand new week, Pepe finds amongst the biggest winners with 60% pump growth in the last 7 days, according to CoinMarketCap. Some of the biggest winners right now in trending. And if you take a look at the price, I'm jealous, to be honest with you, right? It's doing really well. And that's exactly what I have for you. An exciting price analysis. Plus, you're seeing the title, you're seeing the thumbnail. How many Pepe does Binance hold? And the answer is 87 plus trillion. Now, we've been talking about this for a long time now. This is not the first time. If you're coming in for the first time, welcome everybody. So happy to see you. But we've been talking about Binance holdings of Pepe, which I believe is a good indicator because it's the biggest holder that we have since 98 trillion. Right now we're 10 trillion lower at 87 trillion. What does that mean? Well, let's not waste any more time. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys, and consider subscribing. Welcome aboard. So we got the price of Pepe right now on the screen. Obviously, I always like to show you the macro, not only just looking micro. I think it's important to see where we're coming from. What's happening here, everybody, is that this token, it's just doing something a few do. What do I mean? Why is it not crashing? Why is it not back at the 100% retracement from here all the way down? Because a lot of people, a lot of tokens, right? A lot of holders would expect a token like this to plummet and go back to where it belongs, zero. That's where a lot of people out there who don't hold Pepe believe it's a meme coin, it's trash, don't hold it. But this token, a community token that really exceeded all expectations, more than 100,000 holders registered on Etherscan. There's way many more holders, by the way. So I want to touch base more on the price, but let's start with the holding. If you go ahead and add all the Binance number holding of Pepe, 87.5 trillion. So the previous time we talked about one was 89 trillion. So there's a decrease. Now we talked about that, and the reason is because Pepecoin, with all the news that we're seeing right now, what is happening is people are cashing out. Holders, whales, are retail investors are cashing out, are leaving, are transferring, are moving. That's just what's happening. The number that you see on Binance 8 and Binance 14 and Binance, 16, these are hot wallets that Binance holders use. And Binance, of course, shows it because it's holding. It has the one-to-one reserves, right? So in this case, it's the holdings that Binance users have. And it's been decreasing. And I believe it's because people are cashing out due to the news that we had. Now, let's go ahead a little bit closer now in the 1 hour. So what's going on? With the XRP news, we got a 27 plus pump in the last couple of hours back then on Thursday, July 13 and July 14. So it was a nice rally for a lot of people, for a lot of holders. But what's going on is this red candlesticks just selling, basically, right? People are cashing out on their Pepecoin positions, right? They're looking for the opportunity to do perpetuals, to do the macro, to do futures. When they see this massive news, Pepe, it's actually been showing that it just outperforms Bitcoin. Just have to say it. It really outperforms Ethereum, right? Pepecoin is outperforming Shiba Inu. XRP had to have this big, massive news to be amongst the top gainers. But we're seeing time and time again that Pepecoin, it really puts up a great fight with the big top dogs that we have in cryptocurrency. And it's true. Another one that was doing really well was Terra Luna Classic with 1.27 in the last 30 days. But check this out, 62%. It's actually right now much higher than XRP. And I'm going to go ahead and refresh this just in case there's some type of misunderstanding. But no, Pepecoin, you click here, check this out. From this price to this price in the last 7 days, look at where it did. It did really, really well, and the numbers don't lie, which is really exciting. This is on the trending, right? People are still finding Pepe very attractive. And to me, I know there's no utility for Pepe, but that is its own utility. Someone will agree, right? It just makes all sense. And that's cool. We've talked about it before, fam, how the reason why people are not cashing out on Pepe, and I gotta tell you, this is something that it took me a while to realize. But you remember the altcoin season we had back in June, with all these new tokens came out of nowhere, and how many of those are still relevant right now? A few of them, or many of them, are dead. Some of them I bought on my MetaMask wallet, and they're gone. They have gone to zero, basically worthless. But Pepecoin hasn't gone to zero. What I mean is to the 100% retracement, basically to the price that it had prior to the massive pump. It's been holding really well, meaning there's just a lot of whales that love this token, and oftentimes it's much better to go with and not against the grain, against the current. And I love that, meaning Pepecoin has a chance to break out even higher if it's not breaking that major support that it brings to all of us. And that, to me, guys, after all of this, 10 trillion of Pepe, it's just the difference between the time when Pepe was exciting and booming, which if we go back to the price of Pepe, you're looking at around May. So that now is July, let's say 2 months ago. 2 months ago, Pepecoin was very close to the 100 trillion called in by Binance. Right now it's 87. My prediction is that that number continues going down as other tokens gain more popularity. But you have to be honest with yourselves, guys. It's still doing really well. It's holding really well. And to me, that's awesome. Guys, I also have an opportunity for you. This video is brought to you by Grape. Web4 blockchain coming up. It's in a pre-sale and it's all AI integrated and decentralized. It's time for this. I have this poll running on my Twitter account. Obviously, you can find me at Real Oscar Ramos 1. Take a look at the check, the blue mark. That's me verified. There's a lot of scammers out there. So 4 steps. Click on that link, create an account, earn 1 GRP every time you purchase, right? Follow Grape and go ahead and tag and retweet for more opportunities. This one, everybody, if you're looking into another project that is obviously has a lot of utility compared to other different cryptos, I think you will be very well served. Zach Humphries and Austin Hilton and other different of the content creators that you probably watch as well do have this running too. So good fellow creators that we're looking into projects for you guys. Always do your research. I have some, and I'm very excited to be part of this one. Thank you for watching, everybody. Pepecoin holders, like I said, unbelievable. I wish Cronos had a little bit of that, momentum that Pepe has, but that's not what's happening. I wish Shiba Inu even had this momentum, but it's not happening. And Shiba Inu has Shibarium coming up, and it's very quiet. Obviously, once Shibarium comes out, that's what we all expect. But for all my Pepecoin holders, well done. Catch you later, fam. Peace.